Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel. Today we're tackling the art of crafting KPIs. You might have heard the term tossed around in business meetings, but what exactly are KPIs, and why are they so vital to your organization's success? We'll break it all down for you and share a foolproof method to write your own KPIs, complete with tips and examples. For more details, make sure to check out the link in the description below for our full article. So what exactly does KPI stand for? KPI means Key Performance Indicator. It's a measurable value that shows how well an organization is achieving key business objectives. KPIs help track whether your goal is on track, ahead, behind, or achieved. They can be applied across various business areas like marketing, sales, customer service, and operations. KPIs are essential because they act as a scorecard for company health, measure progress, help identify when to make adjustments, and recognize and analyze patterns. They offer a clear snapshot of performance and provide insights into areas that need improvement. Now let's dive into how to write effective KPIs in 4 simple steps. First up, step 1. Determine your key strategic objectives. Before writing KPIs, you need to identify which strategic objectives you're aiming to measure. For example, let's say your objective is to increase revenue by 20% by the end of 2025. That's your starting point. If you haven't defined any strategic objectives for your organization yet, check out our article on strategic planning and then come back to create your KPIs. Step 2. Define success. Now that you've identified your strategic objectives, you need to envision what success looks like for each objective. For our revenue growth example, success means increasing sales, expanding market share, and improving customer retention. Clearly defining success makes it easier to decide on measurement. You might look at multiple factors, such as the number of new clients acquired, the average transaction value, and the customer retention rate. Step 3. Decide on measurement. How will you measure success? Let's stick with our revenue growth example. To measure the number of new clients acquired, you might track the number of new contracts signed each month. For average transaction value, you could monitor the revenue per sale. And for customer retention, you might measure the repeat purchase rate. Using these metrics, you can gauge your progress toward your strategic objective. A best practice here is to use 2 to 4 KPIs per objective. This ensures you have a well-rounded view of your progress without being overwhelmed by data. Finally, step 4. Write your KPIs. KPIs should follow the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Here's a simple formula: action, detail, value, unit, deadline. For example, increase new client acquisitions to 200 by 31st December 2025. Starting with a verb forces you to be specific about what you're trying to achieve. A metric and unit ensure your KPI is measurable, and a deadline helps keep you timely on your progress. KPIs should be simple, free of jargon, and easily understood by everyone in the organization. They need to be concise and kept to 1 sentence long. Creating relevant, measurable, and time-bound KPIs is great, but it's only half the job. The other half is tracking and reporting on them accurately. If you don't create an easy way to view and stay on top of progress, the KPIs won't be of much use. KPI reports, whether in the form of written reports, spreadsheets, PowerPoint slides, or dashboards, are crucial for analyzing performance and identifying issues. To get you started with your reporting, we have a great free KPI reporting template in Excel format. You can find the download link in the video description. However, while spreadsheets are a good starting point, they come with several limitations, especially for dynamic and collaborative environments. They need manual updates, which makes real-time tracking difficult and time-consuming. Sharing spreadsheets across teams can lead to multiple versions, causing confusion and misalignment. And combining data from various sources into a single spreadsheet can be prone to errors. This is where Cascade comes in. Even if your KPIs are perfectly written, without effective tracking and reporting, they remain just numbers on paper. Cascade helps you plan, execute, and track your strategy all in one place, ensuring your KPIs drive real results. It's the #1 strategy execution platform, perfect for keeping your strategy on track. So give it a try. Sign up today for our free forever plan or book a guided one-on-one tour with one of our strategy execution experts to see Cascade in action. Find the links in the video description below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insightful videos. Until next time.